The City of Albany is embarking on an effort to improve and promote our everyday walking and bicycling experience. Our goal is to make it safer and more enjoyable to get around the city easily, as a cleaner and healthier alternative to the automobile. To do this, we're working on developing the City of Albany Bicycle and Pedestrian Master Plan. This new plan will use extensive public input to build upon and expand the scope of the previous plan, which was adopted in 2009. But we need your help. You know this city well, and we want to hear from you. We want to know your ideas and suggestions on how to improve the way we get around. And there are a number of ways in which you can take part in this discussion, providing ideas and suggestions, even in a time of social distancing. To make this community discussion happen, we are developing a series of online web meetings, an online survey, a wiki map which allows you to provide comments and edits directly onto a map of the city, and providing an online comment form. All of these tools are designed to help collect suggestions and ideas from local residents, employees, and business owners about how we can help improve the city. We need to hear your input to help make this plan a success. So, what is this plan all about? Our goal is to make walking and biking in Albany safer and more enjoyable as an attractive means of transportation. We're looking to identify locations around the city that need design improvements or upgrades, or finding areas where there are gaps in the transportation network. This includes improvements that can be made in sidewalks, crosswalks, and bicycle lanes, as well as identifying the reasons that might keep you from walking or biking around the city more often. This is going to include a community-wide discussion on issues such as ADA accessibility, safety, wayfinding signage, city policies, education about sharing the road with bicycles, neighborhood appeal, and overall quality of life. We would like to make Albany's streets safer and less stressful in order to encourage walking and bicycling by people of all ages, abilities, and backgrounds. And we want to make sure we consider the needs of people who traditionally experience transportation disadvantages. We want to hear from you. To participate in this community discussion, all of the information you need to get started is available on this project website. The Albany Bike and Pedestrian Plan website provides background on the plan, overall vision, goals, and objectives. It also provides an overall time frame for the project, as well as the ability to share your ideas and experiences through an interactive wiki map, as well as a survey and comment form and ways to contact the city. The wiki mapping section launches a Google Maps style view of Albany, where you can add notes and comments directly to the map, and zoom into any area of the city you want to see more closely. Once there, you can make edits to the map by adding a point, which can either be a point related to a biking or walking event, which adds a note or comment about a particular spot in the city that you want to draw our attention to. You can then type in your comment or idea and click Submit to have it recorded as a suggestion for the project. Similar to points, the wiki map also provides you with the ability to draw lines, such as walking or biking routes, which can be drawn as segments on the map, to highlight areas you want to discuss. You can then add a comment or note to the line segment to describe it. Please note, the wiki mapping site does not support the use of screen readers. If you're looking to utilize a screen reader or are otherwise having trouble using the tool, we recommend you contact the City of Albany staff to provide location-specific comments, which we can then add to the project. So, we encourage you to think about it. What areas of the city do you think need to be better connected? What problem spots have you encountered while walking or biking that we need to know about? What physical or policy improvements could be made? The website also has a survey, which we hope everyone will get a chance to fill out, so that we can learn more about walking and biking habits in the city and what motivates you to sometimes take a walk instead of a car. You'll also find a link on the website to a simple comment form where you can write any additional ideas or suggestions you think of without having to take the survey again. In addition to the website tools, we plan to hold a series of online web-based video meetings in the coming weeks to discuss neighborhood-specific issues where you live and work, as well as to hear from bicycle users who often travel in the city. This will give us the opportunity to follow up on ideas or concerns identified by people in the online survey and have more detailed discussions. The week of June 1st, we expect to hold a bicycle users group meeting to discuss issues related to riding a bicycle in the city. And then we will follow that up with a series of online meetings specific to the different neighborhoods around the city over the summer. During the week of June 15th, we anticipate holding a series of 3 separate neighborhood-specific meetings for different parts of the city. And then, on the following week of June 22nd, we expect to hold 3 more online meetings for a total of 6 distributed around the city. The exact dates and times for each neighborhood meeting will be announced later. If you would like to request a virtual meeting for your community group, please send us a note at dpd@albanynewyork.gov. Once the dates and times for each neighborhood meeting have been announced, we ask that you please register online on the project website to sign up for your local neighborhood meeting. This way, we have an idea of how many people to expect and can plan accordingly. Once you've signed up, the details regarding the date and time of your meeting will be emailed to you, along with a web link and instructions on how to access the video meeting. A webcam or camera is not required to participate, as we will only be using the video feature to share maps and images so that everyone can follow along in the discussion. We look forward to hearing from everyone and learning what ideas and suggestions you may have. This project is a joint effort between the City of Albany and the Capital District Transportation Committee. Consultants include Nelson Nygaard, Creighton Manning Engineering, and Behan Planning and Design. This study is being funded by the City of Albany and the CDTC through its 2019-2020 Community and Transportation Linkage Planning Program. You can also contact the project team anytime at dpd@albanynewyork.gov or call the number shown here. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about this. We hope to hear from you in the coming weeks as we work to make the City of Albany a nicer place to walk and bike.